What is up, guys? I'm making another live stream for you guys today, and today we're gonna be making another stream out here of MSFS 2020 over here. So today we're gonna be making another flight out here with the Boeing 737-800 this time. So it will be quite interesting, of course, like always. And so yeah, let me go and make this over here. Okay, and there you go. So before I start the stream, just leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream out here. So today we're gonna be flying with the Boeing 737-800 in Asia this time. So this time we will be flying in China. So this will be quite interesting because China, they do use the metric system very seriously. Like, let's say in aviation, everything is in the metric system, from the wind speeds to altitude to distance. Everything is in the metric system. So it's not the imperial system like how I'm used to it. It's in the metric system, so kilograms. Well, I'm used to it because, like, in a way, I kind of live in an area where we use the metric system every day, but not in aviation though. In aviation I use 100% of the time the imperial system, because I don't know, I'm North American and I feel, for me, like it's better for me. I don't really know why, but either way it doesn't really change, because, you know, I could make this entire flight plan in metric and it won't change a single thing. So yeah, but everything here will be in the imperial system, but in the plane I'll put everything in metric. So the meters, I'm gonna put the altitude in meters, the wind speed is in meters per second, and everything like that. So that's good. So well, basically today we're gonna be flying from ZSPD, which is Shanghai Pudong, which this one is Pudong International Airport, all the way to ZHCC, which is Zhengzhou, I guess, international airport. I think, yeah, it is an international airport. So yeah, it is. This flight plan, it looks kind of weird. The reason why is, well, first of all, it's China, so no need to really, you know, get into details. And second of all, that's how it gave me the airways, is because they do a lot of military training, and so that's why the airways, they look weird like that. Basically in all of China they look like that. So yeah, alright, so today this flight will take us 2 hours and 14 minutes. Our cruising altitude will be 30,100 feet. I think it's about 12,000 meters or something like that. No, that would be way too high. So it's a bit less than that, but we'll see. We'll see in the plane. The cost index is 80, very high. Route distance will be 593 nautical miles. Average wind will be coming from 270 at 95 knots, and unfortunately the wind will be minus, which means we will have a headwind. Very unfortunate to have that, but it's alright. We'll still do this flight either way. Well, it's just that it's gonna take more time, that's it, which is the 2 hours and 15 minutes. Alright, so this, so we're gonna need 22,234 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 11,333 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 158 passengers and 7,294 pounds of cargo. So that's pretty much it for today's flight out here. I'm going to already do the calculation here. 7294 divided by 2. Okay, there you go, 3647. Okay, perfect. And here we are on VATSIM, so you guys can check out my flight. Flight number is CSN 3598, which is China South, China Southern. Wait, let me see. China Southern, yeah, that's the call sign. Alright, that's good. So we're gonna close that as well. So what is up, everyone, here on the stream? What is up out here on stream? Alright, so here we are. We're gonna be starting up the Boeing 737-800 here. So, pre-start checklist. The battery is on. I'll put this on bad bus. GPU is already connected, and we'll go and also get the air card. So there you go. That's good. All of these, they look good. IRS left and right on a line. There you go, that's good. Let's go into the FMS over here. We'll go and set up the position. So we are at ZSPD. The gate is 176. I don't know if they work here. No, okay. What if I try H176? No, okay. Okay, you know what we could do? We could take this. Yeah, we'll put it there. Alright. So there you go. So fuel, passenger, and cargo. So basically we'll do the FMS data at the same time since we're like just there. Alright, so let me go and put the route here. That looks good. We got the company route. Okay. So ZHCC. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna put the flight number, which is CSN 3598. Okay. And then runway will be 17 left. That'll be for departure. There you go. Then we'll execute that. So the performance. So to do this, we'll go over here. We'll go and set up the fuel. So fuel, it's going to be 22234. Alright, so first class is full like always. So that means in economy. So 158, so that means it would be 146 in economy. So it's basically almost a full flight, this one. Wow. It's basically just a full flight. 3647. 6. Okay, there you go. Let me go and write the gross weight and the takeoff center of gravity. So I'm gonna put 152.7 and then 23.7%. Okay, there you go. That's good. Let me go and I'm gonna go and put 122.8 so that we can hear everyone. That's good. Alright, so everything looks good there. Let's go back into here. We'll go and put all of this. So 152.7. Okay. That is good. Fuel, we have 22.3. Alright, reserves. So basically we gotta add up the alternate with the final reserves. So 4,832 plus 3,450. Alright. Give us about 8,282. We'll put 8.3. Okay, that's good. And then cost index is 80. Alright, cruising altitude. Whoa. Why does it say 92,000? That's wrong. Oh, he thinks it's 30,000 meters. Oh, okay. No, it's flight level 30,100. Okay, so flight level 301. Okay, and cruise winds will be 270 at 95, unfortunately, and that's it. Okay, there you go. We'll go in N1 limit. We're gonna put this like that. Salo 80, let's go and put it at 53 for now. Yeah, reduce takeoff. That's good. 88.7 looks good. We'll go on takeoff. We're gonna put flaps 5. CG is 23.7. Alright, we'll go over here. So runway wind. Alright, so it comes from 110 at 6 meters per second. So I gotta check what 6 meters per second means. So that's about 11.6 knots. We're gonna round it up to 12 knots. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty okay. 110 at 12, basically. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Okay. Yeah, they do have high winds here. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, the slope is... Oh, wow, it's completely flat. Wow. That's actually the first ever time that I've had that. That is completely flat, the runway. Wow. Alright, so Cav, okay, so that means it's dry. Perfect. Amazing. Yeah, conditions here are really nice. Okay. That's nice. So we'll go here. We'll put departure. The departure is peak 81D. Wow, they do have a ton of departures over here. I don't know why they delete them. That's very weird. And then arrival. Vet 6U. By ILS 12 right, ILS Z 12 right, and CC 304. There you go. Execute. We'll go here. Okay, slope was 0.0, yeah. Okay, there you go, that's good. Alright, so we gotta reduce takeoff. Yep, we do. Alright, perfect. So let's go and check the route. Okay, so just by looking at this, it looks good. Alright, so basically the FMS data is all good, I can see. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. I already want to go and set up the altimeter, so it's 1027. So it still doesn't have the map because it's not on nav. Oh, okay, there you go. Now I have the map. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. We'll go in mode on plan. Okay, everything looks good. Yeah, it looks very good. Let's go and check the arrival here. Yep, all the waypoints, they look good. Amazing. Yeah, even approach and missed approach looks good. So that's good. Everything looks good. let's put it. Actually, no, we'll put on 20, then 40 once we'll be in the air, you know? Yeah, and then that's 20. Okay, that's good. Alright. Alright, that's good. Alright, so after FMS data, so let's go ahead. Yeah, there's a ton of taxiways here, so I don't know how we're gonna do it to taxi. It's gonna be quite complicated, but we'll find it. We'll figure it out. Electric hydraulic pumps 2 and 1 on. And 1 is on. Let's go and get this on. Logo, wing, and wheel well lights, they're on. Cab utility plus IFE pass is on. Stall warning 1 and 2 is checked. Overspeed 1 and 2 is checked. Perfect. Let's also get some lights over here. Everything looks good there. Alright, emergency exit light, it is armed. Cruise and landing altitude, so we're gonna go and put it over here. 30,000, yeah, that's good. Well, it's kind of close to that, I could say, yeah. And then here we'll put 500. Okay, there you go. Alright, seatbelt and no smoking signs. We're gonna go and turn these on. Okay, and then we got the system test.
Light slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Okay, that's good. Alright, landing gear levers down with 3 green lights. Heading IAS and altitude, so runway heading was 168. Okay, that's set. IAS, we're gonna go and set it up to 220. Actually, maybe 215, yeah. And then altitude we'll go and set up, also I want to get the metric, so meters. Meters as well. Because I need to know if there's air traffic control to tell them in meters. 30,100. Okay, so he wants me to be at 9,200 meters, around that, I would say. Yeah. It was better if you told me 30,200 feet. But whatever, it's okay. Okay. Let me see if that's correct, actually. Let me go and double check on SimBrief. Yep, 30,100 feet. Yeah, it is correct. Okay. Okay, that's good. Com frequencies is set. Transponder, we gotta put it in standby and we'll do the test. Alright, so pre-start checklist is completed. APU start checklist. Left half fuel pump on. APU start. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna need to know the taxi. Yeah, I'm gonna need to know where to taxi. Let's see, do I have the airline here? China Southern. Yeah, there you go, I have it. Wow, that's so nice. That's the Luke Air tool, by the way. Alright, so APU on the bus. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard China Southern Airlines.
Oh wow, they even have it in English. Wow, that's really nice. Honestly, that's amazing for whoever's like American and all that.
Your carry-on baggage can be placed in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. For the convenience of other passengers,
remove
please keep the
GPU and
aisle
air
clear. Thank you for your cooperation.
I just told him the seatbelt sign, that's why. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be quite a long taxi. It's actually gonna be long just to say it, technically. Yeah, it will be. L24, W6, T4. Yeah, it's gonna be very complicated. But anyways, it's alright. So pushback checklist. Beacon light is on. Let's go. Let's go and get the pushback at least over here. We'll do a standard L. Nose towards the right, which is correct. Yes, it is like that. So there you go. Start. No, parking brake on. He's gonna start pushing. He might actually. Perfect, that's good. Right. Pudong traffic, China Southern 3598. Push and start at stand 176. Alright, we'll start. Alright, here we go. I don't want to radiate, I'm going to go and put the weather radar off. Just so I don't radiate the guy. Oh, there you go, he started pushing us. ET clock is on, let's go and get the safety. Sounds like Windows XP when it starts. I know hate, but still, you know, I mean...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard China Southern Airlines.
Alright, so engine start
Your
checklist.
safety is our priority.
Galley power
Please watch the
is
safety
off.
demonstration.
Alright, packs, they
女
are
士们、
off.
先生们，中国南方航空公司欢迎
Isolation
您。
valve auto.
Ladies and
Thrust
gentlemen,
levers
welcome to
idle
fly
on
with
fuel
China
pumps.
Southern
Blah, blah, blah.
Airlines.
All of them
现在向
including
您介绍
center
机
fuel
上紧急
pumps.
设备的使用方法和安全程序。
Okay.
Now we'll explain
Engine
the
start
use
lever,
of
we're
onboard
gonna put this
emergency
on
equipment
left.
and safety procedures to you. 在滑行、起飞、下降、
Almost did
着
it
陆时，
correctly, not
禁止
quite.
开启以下电子设备。During taxiing, takeoff,
He was not quite there, but he almost got it.
the following electronic devices must be turned off. 在整个航程中，禁止开启以下电子设备。
Alright, and engine started on ground for engine number 2.
The following electronic devices. 禁止触动洗手间烟雾探测器。Please do not touch the smoke detector. 本次航班全程禁烟。
467. So thank you very much. Thank you very much whoever subscribed. I appreciate it like always. I don't know why
您
the
的手提
alerts they
行
don't
李
work.
必须存放在
But
指定
anyway,
的
so
带线动
thank
装置
you
区
whoever
域。
subscribed. I really
Your
appreciate it like
phone
always.
must be stored
And
in
yeah, I mean,
storage space with restrictive devices.
Yeah, I
当
appreciate
系
it
好
as
安全
always.
带灯亮时，需
Let's
扣
go
好
put this
安全
back
带。
on the legs. Yeah, what is up, video negative here on stream?
Please
Here we
fasten
are
your
in
seatbelt
China.
when
One of my
closing
favorite
seatbelts
countries. Well, it's actually
sign
quite a
is
nice country. I
removed.
love it. Beautiful country. Beautiful airports here, scenery, and everything basically. It's beautiful here. And
为
yeah.
防止突然颠簸，请您入座后系好安全带。Please
Alright,
keep
so
your
engine 2
seatbelt
is
fastened
starting.
when seated.
Alright,
氧气面
engine 2
罩
has
储存在
started
您座
successfully,
椅上方。
starting
Your
engine number
oxygen
1.
mask is stored above your seat. 紧急情况时，面罩会自动脱落。In case of an emergency, the oxygen mask will be released automatically. 请拉下面罩，罩在口鼻处，把带子套在头上，进行正常呼吸。Please pull the mask down. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and breathe normally. 帮助别人之前，请自己先戴好。Put your own mask on before helping others. 水上迫降时，
Wow, I
请脱
love
救
the-
生衣。
I love
In
how
case
calm
of
it is, you
jetting,
know?
please take the life vest out. 经
It's
头
like
部
really
穿
calm
好，
this
将带子扣好系紧。Put the life vest over your head. Fasten the buckles and pull the
I really love
strap
it. Yeah, it's
firmly
very
around
calm.
you.
The announcement.
在
Very nice.
客舱内
It's kind of like to
充气
relax the
离开飞机
passengers,
时
and I love
用力
how
拉
they're
充气
doing
阀
that,
门。
and it
Please
works.
do not
Yeah.
inflate
So
while
if
in
anyone's
the cabin.
stressed, you know,
Pull the inflation
I like
tabs
relax, and
while
I really love that. I
exiting the
respect it
aircraft.
absolutely.
充气不足时，将救
Right,
生
so
衣
after
充气
engine
管拉
start,
出，用嘴
generators
向里吹气。
on the
Use the nose
bus.
tubes when normal inflation
this on
is
jet
not
two.
sufficient.
Yeah, the power
紧
on,
急情况
packs,
下，
auto.
客舱通道指示灯和出口指示灯会自动亮，指引您从紧急出口撤离。In case of an emergency, jet
And,
landing and exit indication will automatically illuminate. To lead you to the
I'll
emergency
put the
exits,
goddamn
请确认离
on,
您
and
最近
then
的出口。
APU
Please locate
is
the
off.
exit nearest to you. 撤离时，取下
I
随
said
身携
before
带的
tax
尖锐物
checklist
品。
from return of
In
tax is
evacuation,
on.
please
Altimeter
take
is
off
set
your
to
sharp
1027.
撤离后，尽快远离
Pitot
飞机。
heat
Move
is
quickly away from
on.
the aircraft after evacuation.
Flight
安全须
controls.
知在您前方座椅的口袋里，请尽早取阅。 The safety instruction card is placed
it doesn't
in
go
your seat
full,
pocket.
okay.
Please read it at your
It doesn't go
earliest
full
convenience.
left. Okay.
现
It's
在
not a
请您调
huge
整座椅靠
problem,
背。
but you know.
Now, please adjust your seatbelt to the fully upright position. 扣好安全带。Fasten your
Perfect.
seatbelt.
That's good. We'll
收
test
起小
this.
桌板。Lock
Perfectly
your
worked really
table.
well.
收起座椅脚踏板。Stow your footrest. 打开
Alright, so
遮
lower
光
DU
板。
is empty
And
because
pull
we
up
have
the
the
sun
engines here.
shades. 如果你有疑问，请联系乘务员。
Okay,
If you have any
transponder
further
is
questions, please contact
out
your
off.
cabin crew.
Weather radar test. Alright,
祝
so we
您旅
also
途
put
愉
that.
快，谢谢。Thank you for your attention, and have
I
a
don't know why we
pleasant
don't hear
flight.
it. It's weird. It's weird. I can't hear the guy saying monitor radar display.
Monitor radar display.
Ah, okay, there you go. That's better.
Go around. Wind shear ahead.
Master
Wind
caution
shear
lights, we do
ahead.
not have
Wind
anything
shear
whatsoever.
ahead.
Window heat, I think it's very hot here. 10 degrees. Huh. It's, I think probably it's because it's morning here. That's why. Yeah, 10 degrees Celsius is it's pretty surprising actually. Oh yeah, 10:44 a.m. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so now put it back on Zulu time. Alright, so window heat, we won't turn it on yet. We'll do it at before takeoff. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think it's flap standard set up. Yeah, no, it's good. Alright, and then trim is 5.31. Alright, trim is set plus the flaps also. There you go. Alright, so that's good. So we'll do the announcement for taxi. I'm just gonna have to write it down because it's gonna be hard to remember. So taxi to, what could we say? Well, taxi to runway 17 left, yeah. This is gonna be long to say, but here we go. So we got L24, W6, T4. Oh yeah, if those are traffic control, wow. You just gotta listen carefully and then you'll be fine. So A and then B8. Okay, it's actually not that bad, okay. Okay, it's actually not that bad. I thought it was worse than that, but it's not. We wrote it to the wrong place on that checklist. Whoops. 124, W6, T4, A, B8. Alright, there you go. That's good. CSM 3598. China Southern 3598, Shanghai Pudong traffic. Taxiing to runway 17 left via Lima 24, Whiskey 6, Tango 4, Alpha Bravo 8, and holding short runway 17 left. I don't know if they even understood what I said in English. I know there's some American people and stuff like that. I doubt it's just Chinese people. There's gotta be some Americans. I'm not saying that Chinese people don't know English, but you know, generally that's how it is. But you know, yes, I mean, if you're Chinese and you know English, I mean, that's amazing because you will need, you know. But of course, I'm not saying that you need to know. Well, if you want to live in the U.S., yeah, absolutely. Anyway, so. Alright, so let's start taxiing. Alright. I will do a brake check. We can steer. We'll do a brake check. 3, 2, 1. Yep, we can brake. Yeah, we can brake. That's good. Alright, so that's good. Yeah, these are just like long taxiways, and there's like a lot of them, you know, so. W6, so we gotta go straight over here. Alright, T3. So this is what it means to have a Payware airport. You have some signs. It's really nice. This airport is probably the best airport in the entire well, maybe not Beijing, Daxing, that one. Not Beijing capital, the other one. There was a second airport, Daxing or something like that. Daxing. Something like that. That one though, that one is top notch, is the best. This one is good because it doesn't stutter at all. Even this one is still good. I still like this one as well. The thing is, every single Chinese Payware airport that I have, they all look amazing. They all just look amazing. It's fabulous to look at. Like, they just look like real life, you know. You can't even tell the difference. Well, you can tell the difference because you're in front of a screen, but apart from that, you won't even tell the difference. And they don't really stutter that bad. I don't know about Daxing. I think it stutters a bit, but not really bad, you know. I'd say it's like acceptable, you know. Like I can accept that. I can respect it, you know. It's so bad, the rudders. Okay, now let's go and fix them. I can't stand that. Okay, you see how it does? Okay, if it does like that, you better just remove the entire thing. You gotta do like this. You have to say rudder. Go here, you do this, full, and then full. Do it a couple of times, and then you'll be fine. It's annoying that you have to do that, but hey, it's part of the gig. Now, if it doesn't show anything, that means it's good. Means technically it should be better. Let's check on this. It is better, yeah. Yeah, it is much better. Yeah, it is much better than before. Yeah, I don't know what was that before, but now we fixed it, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get myself new rudders. I can't really stand with these ones. It's just cheap plastic and not saying, well, in a way they're good for like 1 or 2 years at most. I think I've had this for 4 years up to this point, yeah. Which is still good. I'm not saying they're bad, but it's good, but still, like, they're not awesome. They're cheap though. That's the good point. But they're not amazing. They're good for, like, you know, just to have something at least, you know. Like, instead of playing on a controller, you know, you have something. But if you really want to go like realistic, it's not the best. I'm telling you guys, it's not the best. Like, if you really want to be realistic, buy the wing rudders at most, or I don't know, Logitech. I think Logitech is making some nice rudders. But yeah, wing. The only problem is it's extremely expensive. Man, I think it's like $300-400. It's pretty expensive. I wouldn't say it's cheap. Let's go on the accelerator really quick. Alright, well actually, you know what's even better? To have a tiller. And I think I might do a goal. If you guys want to donate. You don't need to donate, it's up to you. I mean, I would love, but hey, if you don't want to donate, if you just want to keep your money, I respect that choice. I mean, hey, I respect it. I mean, maybe you have tough times and all that. I respect the choice. I completely understand, you know? Alright, so, but yeah, I think I might set up a goal, maybe one day, I think, I'm not sure, I didn't say I will, but I think, I might set up a goal, to get myself a new tiller, so that I can tax it properly, you know, well, realistically, that's how it is, they use a tiller. Yeah. So I'll just hook it up on my wall here and I'll use that. Yeah, like instead of, I don't know, doing that left move like that, you know, it would be like very smooth, nice, instead of, I don't know what that was. Yeah. They used to do it even worse on X-Plane 11. I think even 12 was doing like bad like that. I think it was even worse than that. Yeah, it was even worse than that. It was like literally like almost flipping the plane over and stuff like that. It was even worse, but hey, you know. I really do miss the 737 200. But I don't have X-Plane 11 anymore. I completely uninstalled it from my computer. I needed some space so that I could put the MSFS with all my airports that I bought. A lot. There is a lot of airports that I've bought. I think I might do a video on that. Like, what are the airports that I bought? Trust me, you guys don't want to know. It's a lot. I just want to say that it's a lot. But yeah. Well, the reason why is, first of all, I don't know, it's because of the pushback. Never works on, well, handcrafted one, it works, but it's hard. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like on handcrafted airports. Second of all, they look better all in one. Like, look at how nice this is. Let me just show you guys. Look at that. Just look at the asphalt, look at the buildings, everything, you know? Just looks amazing. Wow, it took a while to taxi. Took almost 20 minutes, I think. It's a just taxi. So here we are, finally we made it to the runway, over here. So it's not here the whole short, it's the next one over here.
Approaching 17 left.
Parking brake is set, so before takeoff checklist, window heat. Go and turn all of them on. Alright, very important. Flap set for takeoff, trim set for takeoff, speed brake is down, engine ignition switch on both. Both engine switches on continuous. Oh, yeah, continuous. Yeah. Okay, that's a long test. Yeah, it's very long. Wow, that took so long. Oh my god. Yeah, it took around almost 20 minutes. Running lights on, taxi is off, strobe is on, strobe is steady, transponder on PARA, weather radar, put it on +3, anti-ice we do not need at all. Maybe in the air. Why are the clouds looking so bad? Oh my god, they look so bad, the clouds here. Wow, they look disgusting. They look like Minecraft. Oh, they look bad. LNAV, VNAV is on. Repair necessary bugs are set. Auto brake set on RTO. While takeoff auto throttle on, and stereo cockpit is on. So that's pretty much it for before takeoff. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Let's take off, I guess, so we'll go and announce it. Oh, there is a guy on final approach. Let's go see if he's outside. Oh, there's really no one. Because on the map it was showing me as if there was someone. But there isn't. Oh, I do see him, okay. We can take off, we have time. We just have to take off. China Southern 3598, Shanghai Pudong traffic. Taking off on runway 17 left via peak 81 Delta departure. We better like take off as soon as possible. Let's go. Oh,
Approaching 17 left.
doors. Oh, what? Okay. Close. Oh, I don't know what's open. What is it talking about? Which door is open anyways? There's really no door open. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, well, let's take off.
On runway
If we have an issue,
17
we'll...
left.
We didn't hear any beep. Alright. Okay. 80 knots. Auto throttle is armed. I love the sound, it's amazing. Rotate. It's quite wobbly.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. What is going on? The autopilot doesn't work. That's fun. There you go. Flaps 2. Oh, there's even a marker here. Wow. Flaps 2 set. Flaps 1. Flaps up. I don't know why the speed is decreasing. Oh, I like that. The markers, they work. Wow. Okay, do we have the issue with the door? No, we don't. Okay, so I guess I was a glitch or something. Okay, whatever. That's good. So we're gonna go and turn off the lights already. We'll go and remove the cockpit. After the sharp turn, we'll go and remove the seatbelt sign. Wow. Scenery look, doesn't look bad at all. I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, that's pretty good actually. The scenery looks pretty good. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, it does look pretty good. Every time I take off with this plane, it always goes like towards the left. It never stays center. Well, we have also the outer marker. Love that. Actually, now they look good, yeah. On the ground they were looking so-so, but now the clouds, they look much better, you know, they look like fluffy, they look good. So I want to go check what's the outside temperature. So 1 degree Celsius. Oh. Okay, let's go and let's go and put some engine in it, yes, just in case. Not like cotton. Yeah, exactly, it's realistic. On the ground it was looking as if they're cotton, but here they look, you know, fluffy, realistic. Which is good, that's exactly how they should look like. Alright, so seatbelt sign is off.
The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. For your continued safety, we would like you to keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Thank you.
Alright, so he started climbing again, like crazy, as expected. So I'll put this on like 4 nautical miles. Then we'll increase it to 80, possibly 160, we'll see. Alright, so we'll turn off the engine NTX. Okay, there you go. Maybe your FX. Yeah, or probably it wasn't like already configured. Yeah, they look good. I don't know about that one, but yeah, the rest looks good. Looks very good. It looks very good. They do look very good, actually. I love that. Alright, so 10,000 feet checklist. Okay. Landing lights off, runway turn off is off. Cabin pressure is increasing, I can see. And auto brake is off. Alright, that's good. Next up, we'll have the cruising checklist after that. We'll give them bar. Just to start off with that. I already want to go and put the ILS course and frequency, so I don't need to go and mess with that and, you know, figure stuff out and all that. So we'll go and put approach. Okay. So ILS C runway 12 right. Alright, so we'll go and put this full screen. Go and take the day chart 660. Ah, beautiful. There you go. That looks good. Alright, so course is 116. That's the course. Oh my god, 335. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is the auto throttle on or something? Yeah, it is. Wow, okay, so he's not scared at all, this guy. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. That's nice. Alright. Beautiful, I love that. Love to see that. Until he says that it's over speeding, we're good. Wow, I love to see that. That's beautiful. Alright, and then frequency is 110 decimal 3. Alright, perfect, that's good. Okay, so everything is set up. Let's go and put the... Oh, I thought it froze. No, never mind. So, the radio altimeter is 200. And then baro is 694. Alright, perfect. So that's good. So what am I expecting as conditions? Like, let's say the mental. Because I kind of want to do this also. Say 12 right. Yeah, there you go. Put the weight. Brakes 1. All operational. NTS. It says IFR, but I'm not too sure. Honestly, I can't really tell now. You have to, like, you know, get there to tell if you need some or not. Like, based off what he gives me haze. 010 at 6 meters per second. Temperature is 1 degree Celsius. Wow, that's pretty cold actually. Okay, and the altimeter will be 1030 at this moment. Alright, that's good. So anti-ice, technically yes, but at the same time no. So for now, we'll maybe enter it, honestly. I'm not so sure. Yeah, I'm not so sure actually. Okay, so there you go. So we're gonna be landing at the 7,889 foot mark. Visibility is good. It says IFR. It says that visibility is 2,100 meters. That's not good at all. That's not good. Alright. We're gonna have a lot of fun trying to land this plane over there. That's gonna be fun. Oh yeah. Well, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so transition altitude is 3,000 meters or 9,850 feet. So at 3,000 meters, that will be the transition altitude, which is basically the 10,000 feet checklist. Basically. Okay, so those are low to the ground. Yeah, it is around ceiling. It was saying 2,100 feet. Yeah, that was the ceiling that it was saying. I will put this on 160. Oh no, I'll put this on 80. I thought it was 160. Yeah, no, 80 is good, yeah. 80 is good, and then after that we'll put 160. They're still giving the bar over here. Okay, so yeah, 151 he says the FMS. This guy says 152, so yeah, it's extremely close to each other. Yeah, they're like really close. So 8,300 foot mark, around that. Okay. So where would that be? I have a strong feeling we'll land. Okay, H7 or H8. I'm gonna be honest. One of those two, or at most, in worst case scenario, H10, which could be pretty unlikely, but you know, let's suppose maybe we'll have that. So I said to go at 212, right? Okay. So for H7, H8, and H10, I think is the exact same taxi, yeah. Alright, so it's gonna be they do change slightly the letters. Yeah, that's good. Alright. So we're getting close to cruising altitude. We're getting close to cruising altitude over here. There we go. Wind is coming from 281 at 118 knots. Wow, it's so much wind. Alright, so we've reached cruising altitude. We'll do the cruising checklist. So, 1002 Pro monitor, master caution lights, we do not have anything. Service interphone is on. This on in. Okay, there you go. So I still have some fuel in the center fuel tank. And after that is going to come in low pressure, which is okay. Strobe is on steady. Weather radar on 0 meters. Okay. Pressure is level. It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, it is. Camera time, yeah, it's good. Set ILS frequency, yep. It's already set, and we have to do the descent wind, so descent forecast. So we should do that right now. Level 200. And flight level 100. Okay, so for the runway 12 right, it got kind of bad conditions. Well, no runway is perfect, so okay, well, whatever. Alright, so 274 44 27025 and 22717. The reason why I'm doing this is for the cabin rate over here. He's kind of like calculating so that he knows how many feet per minute for the cabin rate. It's kind of like important in a way, so that's why I'm doing it. And yeah, that's good. There you go. I'm already gonna go and put the auto brake on one. Okay, so yeah, that's good. We can put this on 160. There you go. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a bit of music for you guys, and that's pretty much it. TOD how far? The top of the descent is in 246 nautical miles, or at 0416 Zulu. So right now it is 0338. So yeah, we still have about 40 minutes, 40 to 30 minutes in cruising. So we still have a lot of time. So yeah, we're not, too early or too late and stuff like that. So yeah, we're good. So the weather at the destination. So from 41 minutes ago, it tells me here. So wind is coming from 010 at 6 meters per second, which is about 11.6 knots. Visibility is 2100 meters. Overcast at 3000 feet. Conditions is haze. Ceiling is 3000 feet above ground level. Temperature is 1 degree Celsius. Dew point is -6 degrees Celsius. Humidity is 60%. There are no segments whatsoever. And altimeter is 1030, which I set it up in standby out here. So yeah, that's good. We're going to finish giving the first class the passenger free service to the first class. And yeah, so probably in about 18 minutes they will in about 18 to 20 minutes they might actually update the ATIS, the METAR of Zhengzhou. So yeah, we'll see. But for now, we'll just continue putting some music. Alright, 3000 feet cloud is okay, but hazy. Yeah, haze is pretty bad because we won't be able to really see the runway. But it's a long runway, so at the same time, we kind of don't really need to worry. But yeah, if we don't see the runway, that's gonna be the worst part. So. Yeah, China is one of the most polluting countries in the world, so yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised to see that. And also Zhengzhou is a big city. It's a huge city in China in general, so. Yeah, the headwind is actually very strong. I have a direct headwind, so yeah, it's literally direct because wind is coming from 276 at 113 knots. My current track is 277, so it's a perfect, one of the most perfect headwinds I've ever had, ever. So yeah, that's very impressive actually. So yeah, and our ground speed is only 373 knots. True airspeed is 486. So yeah, it's not huge, but here's what it is. So altitude, I think it's already set at the ILS interception over here. So 2,960, I put it at 2,900. So that's, it's good. But I'm sure that I'll catch it, of course. All the clouds, it looks good, beautiful. So yeah, that's good. We got the ILS frequency and the course, so everything looks good now. Yeah, that's good. So I'm gonna put a bit more music, and that's pretty much it. That was weird, that weather change. It was like overspeeding a bit and then it wobbled the plane, that was very weird. But yeah, anyways, so we're good. Yeah, everything looks good. Shanghai, so we just started descending over here. Oh wow, it's descending very fast. Alright, so we'll do a descent checklist over here. So, now,
女士们、先生们，我们的飞机已经开始下降，乘务
there
员
you go. So,
将进行安全确
descent
认，
checklist.
请您将安
Check
全带系
updated
好，
8 is for
座椅
arrival
靠背、
airport. Let's go
小
and check
桌
that
板
out.
及座椅脚
17
踏
minutes
板
ago,
休
so
息。遮光
0 to
板
0 at 5
在
meters
开
per
正
second. I'd say that's
请
around
您
10
关闭手
knots.
提电脑及其他电子设
Wind,
备。
I would say.
为了您的安全，
Well, let's
在
see what
飞
he
机着
says
陆
here, because
及
we'll
滑
check
行期
whatever he
间，
says the
请不要解
performance.
开安全带或提拿行李物品，谢谢。
Okay, 10. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. Alright, haze is still hazy, but visibility, it got better by 300 meters, so not a huge difference, but it got better, so that's what's good. Overcast, so visibility now is 2,400 meters. Overcast is 4,000 feet. Conditions is haze. Ceiling is 4,000 feet above ground level. Temperature is 1 degree Celsius. And QNH is 1030. So still the same, like how I set it up over here. Let's go and put the FS on 40 nautical miles. Initial altitude is set, everything is good. Seatbelt sign is on. We'll do the same here for passenger 2 Pro. Okay, so yeah. Speed I think is way too high, but I can see he's gonna start reducing at some point. So yeah, he will reduce at some point the speed. Service interphone is off over here. Okay. Alright, everything is good, so the descent checklist is completed. After that we'll have the 10,000 feet checklist on descent, so not now, but we will have it. And at that point, we will need to put the QNH 1030 because that's our. I thank you so much, Merky over here with the sub. Thank you very much. I do appreciate the sub out here. As always, like how I say on every stream, every sub to me matters a lot. So thank you so much. Abed over here. Thank you so much for subscribing. It helps a ton to support the channel, you know, so that I can continue getting these airports and yeah. What plane are you piloting? I'm piloting the Boeing 737-800. It's from PMDG, so it is a paid aircraft, and it's a really nice one. Absolutely amazing of an aircraft. Very realistic. I love it. Sounds are great. And yeah, so this is the PMDG Boeing 737-800. But yeah, so thank you so much, Abed, for the sub over here. We appreciate it a lot. Alright, so I can see his speed is going higher and higher. You know what? I'm gonna go and I don't know what he wants to do. It's a good question to ask him. What is he doing? I'm going to do something really quick. Show landing flaps here. So yeah, this one has to be off. Okay, I'm gonna put this back on the legs. Still that annoying thing there. Okay, whatever, it's alright. Let's go ahead and manually control the speed. I don't know what he's doing. gonna put it at 260. Put the speed brake, because I don't know what he's doing. He's going at 330. The speed, I don't know why he's doing that. And we're getting close to 10,000 feet checklist. So below 10,000, it should be below 250, you know. So I would like to get to 250. That would be like my main goal, actually. Oh, and also let's put the weather radar -3. Okay. Yeah, you can see there is a lot of clouds over here. It's pretty interesting. So we're which is good. So we could do the 10,000 feet checklist on descent. So landing lights, they are on. Runway turn-off lights on. Cabin pressure is decreasing, and IAS, it is getting to 250. Yeah, it is getting there. So yeah. So I like around 3,000 meters. We'll go and put the QNH 1030. Alright, there you go. Let's check the temperature. I'm guessing it's cold. I wouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, -6, so we're gonna get into these clouds. We will definitely need some anti-ice. Oh, 308, whoa. No, keep 250. Okay, so yeah, we'll need to put some engine anti-ice for now. Okay, there you go. 'Cause we're gonna get into these clouds. Okay. So we are descending. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, 240. Okay, that's from the FMS, so he's actually gonna do good. So I put it back to the FMS, like the speed. Well, technically it's kind of like VNAV. So it's back to VNAV, the speed. very steep, then not so steep. I don't know why he does that, and it's only in China that he does that. He does like that. I don't know, in China, for some reason, I don't know how it makes sense, but the FMS is like not well calibrated here sometimes. I don't know why it does that. Because nowhere else it starts to dip and then go back up, you know? So, but anyways, at least if it flies, that's what matters, you know? Okay, so yeah, he's reducing the speed knot by knot. He's gonna go to 220, okay. I can see whatever it says. Yeah, he's gonna go to 220. I'm gonna put the FS range on 20. In a way, 40 was better, but we can kind of see what's forward of us. Okay, so we are getting close to the airport. So at CC 637, I'll do the approach checklist. Once we'll get there, so 637 is once we'll be turning right towards the start of the approach. So yeah, it's not when we'll be base of the approach, is when we'll be kind of parallel towards where it starts, you know, where it transitions into the approach, you know, from the star, so from the arrival to the approach, so to the ILS. So it's actually pretty long now. It just feels long. Alright, so we'll do approach checklist. So sterile cockpit is on. FS range, not yet, we won't put it on 10 nautical miles yet. I will put this on approach. I can put it on 10 nautical miles. So I'm gonna put this on 20. Yeah, I'll still keep it like that. Alright, radio frequencies is all good, it's set. Engine, ignition, 1 and 2 on continuous. Okay, and we want to start the replay tool. Taxi lights on, 5 nautical miles before the runway. Gear down within 7 nautical miles. Yeah. Okay, so how does the airport look? So, okay, if the airport is, yeah, that is the airport right there. Honestly, it doesn't even look that bad. No, honestly, it doesn't look that bad. The conditions at all. I think it should be good. Yeah, I think it's gonna be alright. The conditions won't be as bad as how it says, you know. As now he caught the ILS, like the DME, 26 miles away. Okay, he did catch it. At CC 304, I can see it's gonna reduce speed also. Actually, before I get there, actually I'm gonna already intervene with the speed. Put it at 215. Maybe 210, yeah. 210 sounds good. That's pretty turbulent there. It might be hazy. Oh, conditions can change very fast. I'm gonna turn it off for now. I really want to turn it on. Reduce speed to 200. Have flaps to a set. Engine NTS, yeah, let's go and turn it on. Yeah, replay tool is good. Go. So what's the name of this? Okay, Zhengzhou. Zhengzhou traffic, China Southern 3598, established on the localizer ILS Zulu, runway 12 right, 15 miles out. Oh wow, it is quite hazy. It is quite bad, but hopefully we'll be able to do it. Oh, it dramatically changes. Okay, there you go. So, I don't really change too much. Just of a change. Alright, flaps 5 is set. Let's go in. I was gonna reduce the speed. So like 170, I would say, yeah. Flaps 10 is set and indicated. Gear down. Flaps 15 is set. Indicated. That's good. Turn on the speed reference. Flaps 30 should be set and indicated. Yep, it is. And in here we have 3 green lights. So it's down with 3 green lights. Okay. So we just have to wait now. Yeah, we have the taxi light on. Yeah, it is on. Okay, that's good. Alright, so yeah, we don't really have much now. Yeah, we just gotta wait. Alright, glide slow. Perfect. Zhengzhou traffic, China Southern 3598 on short final, ILS Zulu, runway 12 right, 6 miles out. Alright. Oh, this quite windy. It's basically sideways and it's crosswind. And you can't see anything. That's fun. That's gonna be fun. But we just gotta wait until minimums and see if we can see something. If not, we'll do a go around and that's it. That's the runway low. This will be tough actually to land. I can't see a single thing. We still didn't get minimums, so we still keep going. We keep going, yeah. It is really hazy, yeah. So we keep going until we see the runway. If we can't see it at minimums, We'll have to do a go around and try again after.
1,000.
Because I still can't see it. We keep going until minimums. I think we will be able to see it at the last second, which is not good. We might be able to see it.
Approaching. 1, 2, right.
Still can't see it. I think I can see some lights. Yeah, I think that's the runway, yeah. Can I see it? Yeah, that's the runway. I can see it, but I still have to keep the autopilot.
400.
He's coming in pretty fast, to be honest. That's my opinion. Oh, he's coming in like
Approaching
perfect.
minimums.
Yeah, minimums, we can keep going.
Minimums.
Tough on the PC. It's not that hard for the PC.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
What a beautiful touchdown. Perfect. With bad weather, that was like very good. Oops, that was the wrong button that I wanted to press. Alright, beautiful landing, wow. And we didn't need to do a go around, so that's the most beautiful part. Amazing, wow. Alright, that was really nice. Amazing landing. Everything was good, so. Alright, so. Zhengzhou traffic, China Southern 3598, exiting runway 12 right by Hotel 8 and taxiing to stand 212 by Romeo Golf Tango 5, and that will be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it, I guess. Yeah, the weather was so smooth. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it over here. Abbott over here on the stream. Really appreciate it. I was really smooth for the bad weather that we got. You know, for the bad weather, it was a very smooth landing. So here we're gonna turn left. Yeah, it's very easy. The reason why is because you're in the middle of the mountains. You know, you're in the mountains here, and it's a cold weather, very cold weather. It's
Do you
1 degree.
prefer the coffee up here or back at base?
It's 1 degree Celsius.
Both taste so burnt. Like how I'd imagine hydraulic fluid must taste.
Oh man, good point. Guess it's not about taste then sometimes. That's fine.
Exactly. One covered at a time.
Speaking of which, let's get some survival coffee in here.
Alright, let's go. So, that will turn this off. This is supposed to be off now, since we're on the ground. Over here we turn right. We have to go on T5. But I didn't see the taxi line that introduces it. I don't think there's gonna be a marsh there, I'm gonna be honest, so I'm gonna have to go with the outside view. 212. Okay, so you go at the gate. Oh, like over there. Oh, okay, so you have to go on G6. I don't know, because this is my first ever time I've ever been to this airport. Like, I've never ever been here, so I have no idea. There you go, so now we'll follow the taxi line of gate 212. 212. I think there is a VDGS that doesn't even work, I think that's what's happening. I kind of went past it, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, parking brake is set. Alright, so that's pretty much all for today's trip. Thank you guys for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was an amazing stream, as always. That was actually one of my favorites, actually. But anyways, so that was really nice. And that's pretty much it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play out the outro. I'm gonna show you guys a replay of my landing. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, guys. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace. Before we end the stream, we'll do the announcement of VATSIM that I'm disconnecting, and Zhengzhou traffic, China Southern 3598 on the blocks at stand 212. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day, and bye bye. Alright. So disconnect. Turn that off. Alright, so we'll do the replay of the landing, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Wow, that was an amazing touchdown right there. Amazing landing there. Beautiful suspension, how it does, you know, beautiful suspension. Wasn't too hard on it. It's perfect. Yeah, that was nice. That was really good.